Do you have any idea how painful it is to be devoid of any knowledge which opens you up to supreme intelligence? Do you have any idea how painful it is? Eckhart Tolle thinks that. He's thinking, and he keeps trying to tell everybody that. We think too much. You have to think. Why? Well, because if you don't think, you're not interfacing and interrelating with the people around you, and you're being no good to anyone else. So you think it's all about you. So I have to take this inner journey to fix me, to find me, in service of others. James. Yeah, but they don't live it. Yeah, like that one young brother said. I liked him. I wasn't, no. He was in the fray. I like him. No, what he said, that he doesn't like religion, but he loves Jesus. I like that kid. I like him a lot. So you jumping in? No, he was in the middle of the fray. If he can come out unscathed, and he can come out strong, then he's an apostle of the Lord, and he can walk side by side with Jesus' nephew any day, because he's strongly related to me. I can feel it and see it in him. He's a very strong kid. I like him a lot. I think he's cool. Like to meet him someday. I know, I blow people's mind. He's very strong. He seems to blow a lot of people's minds, too. He gets more views and gets more publicity. Why? Well, he's a little bit more user-friendly. I'm the complete ass-kicker that just doesn't mind to go off the charts. I'm not here trying to sell anything. I'm not trying to be popular. I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm not trying to say all the right things. I'll say whatever. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. It's better to say too much than never to say what you need to say. Feeling like a one-man army. Yeah. That's all I'm armed with. I got the sword, bitch. I'm the sword. Oh, the sword. Yeah. This is it. Seems crazy. Yeah, he's liar, lunatic, or Lord. God, he's fucking us up. Yeah, I know. It's you, though. I'm not doing it. You are. I just have to let you open up your mouth. I open up mine, you open up yours, fallacies come out. Fallacies. Here I come. What? Hey, no. You say stuff you shouldn't say, and then I say stuff that you do, and I point it out, and I say what's in your mind and in your heart and your head because I see it, and I say it and I play it back. I like a naked woman. I like making love to a naked woman. I like funky, stanky, monkey, love, jungle love. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, hell yeah. I love making love. I like it romantic mostly. That's why most of the women that were with me broke up. Because they always wanted it to be, sex was just sex, and it had to be dirty. I'd talk dirty to them. It had to be nasty. I was too romantic. Yeah. I liked getting nasty all the time, but then after a while, I was like, okay, we've done enough of that. Now I just want to lay here and just touch you, and I want to kiss you. I want to tell you the most special. You are my special angel, sent from up above. I know that you're an angel. I want to have fun. I want to laugh, and I want to do that too. Depends on where we go with it, but I don't want to be put down because I tell you you're an angel. That you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm not turning into a biblical nasty experience. I'm just telling you the truth. You're my heaven on earth. You're my angel sent from God. Your love is heavenly when her arms enfold me. Yeah. Don't ever let another take the love from me or I will surely die. Apparently I'm tougher than that. I survived. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. It wasn't that. I just knew through all these wonderful Dr. Phil trained people and all these people in the courts and everything and stuff like that and all the little George Nazis and my brother-in-law and my sisters and my in-laws and stuff like that. I knew the way they're set up. I've done it before. Amy knew it. Yeah, she sat there and watched it in court when, the one guy, he's a doctor and he's got a lawyer and he's getting killed and this lady's, and everything's total bullshit. The mom accused him of having an inappropriate sexual relationship with the daughter. They had a psychologist look at it. That psychologist comes back and says, there's no, that's not happening. He still has to have supervised visits. He's sitting there going, no, bullshit. I shouldn't have to have supervised visits. So she said, she should be the one on trial here, not me. She's the one accusing me of all these things. You guys get the courts. Judge O'Connor's just sitting there still. No, you should just take supervised visits. It's like, no. The doctor was like, with his lawyer, no, why? She accused me of improprieties. Your own psychologist says there was no grounds for it, and you still want to give me supervised visitations, pay her money. She's lying to get more money and to control my daughter so I can't see her, and you're letting her, and you're enabling her to be this abusive, sick, money-grubbing bitch. You should sit here, analyze the situation, Judge O'Connor, step back and say, lady, you're the problem here. You need supervised visitations. He gets custody of the kid. Next, that's what Solomon would do. And I sat there in the court watching it. Amy figured it out, and she's dumb as a box of fucking rocks, but actually she's not. She's shrewd. She just knows how to sit back and take advantage of a situation. Like she asked me, promise me you won't do the same things that you wanted to do to Stephanie, and that you won't. I did. I promised her, and she knew I'd do it. Yeah, because he's this big old dope. He'll honor his promises to you. And then I kept expecting them to honor it back. I told her and her parents, all you have to do is just contact me, and we'll work out a trustful, helpful relationship. All you got to do is just submit the truth of everything we've gone through, and we can go to counseling, and I'll help you through it, and it won't be public, it'll be private, it'll all work out. Just stop your gossiping, stop your lying, and stop your bullshit. I've been saying it for 3 years. But you won't stop. You're going to get me. You're going to show me. You're better than me. You're smarter than me. He's so naive. He's so stupid. He's so Pollyanna. He'll never come back. Oh, now you're just taking out on me what you should have taken out on Stephanie. Oh, no. You've passed Stephanie way up. You are an evil, vindictive, sorry whore of a bitch. But I'm going to save you. And I'm going to save your little molesting, lying father. And I'm going to save your gossiping, bullshit artist, creepy, mean, vindictive mother. The nicest of the group is your grandma. Yeah. The one that's the big evil one that your mom blames everything on. Yeah, she's the nicest. She was the most honest. She was the kindest to me. Evil grandma. That evil bitch. Barbara's passed her way up. It's like the whole thing with Carl on the cell. He passed his dad way up. He's way more evil than his dad. He showed his old man. She sure showed her old lady. Same with your dad. He's the same thing. He passed everybody up on all the getting his back and his vindictions. This is where we get vindictive. And you passed them up, Amy. Yeah, you controlled him. You used them when they went to go get the kids away from you. You were going to go show up, make him lose his job, tell everybody the dirty little secrets, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, you've got him. And then you're trying, and then now you guys threw it back on Natalie, and Natalie's in the same position too, because she could sit there and tell everybody, and she likes it too. It's advantageous to be in this position, to be able to just power and control. It's all under surveillance, though. Yeah. And so the two that stood for her, because they're so stupid. They won't. They're all so dumb. He should have taken her to court and screwed her over. Then we would be able to do this and do that. He just doesn't get it. If he'd listen to these people and how to fuck people over, he'd be better at fucking people over. He gets them in a vulnerable situation and he lets them up. Huh? And then they, shake hands with him and shove the knee into his gut. Or they get up and they sucker punch him in the nose because he thinks the fight's over. The fight ain't over, bitch. I'm standing on the bleachers, and you're the football player who's bigger than me standing there looking. It's kind of like on The Rise of the Silver Surfer, you know. The football captain needs the nerd's help now. I ain't got it, but I will be dating one of the hottest chicks on the whole planet. Somewhere, some way, somehow. Maybe. Maybe not this life. Maybe in the next. But I will. And you'll be coming to the nerd geek for help, but I wasn't. I was the one that you didn't want on the team, because you'd have had to sit back and not get as much playing time. Who would have got you the ball? Who would have you threw in the 8-yard swing pass to and ran 84 yards with it? That would have really done wonders for your numbers. Maybe instead of going to Central Washington, you could have gone to Eastern Washington, which is a higher level school. You would have sat on the bench there, but at least, who knows, maybe you would have been friends with the wide receiver that went to school there and stuff too, and you guys would be able to do the same things at Eastern Washington, or even Central Washington. Maybe if you were a nice enough guy, he would have stayed with you and been your friend and helped you be a star all the way through, high school to college, go to the state finals. Go over to Issaquah or some of those other nice places on the west side of the state and play in the state championships. Wouldn't that have been fun? No. I don't want to play with him. I don't like him. He hangs out with all the stoners and the Indians and the Negroes and the Mexicans. I don't like him. He hangs out with all those. Takes on Mr. Swank, the KKK teacher, tells him that people aren't property and white men can't own black women and fuck them anytime they want. If a man doesn't like it, they get him castrated, cut off his foot, or sell him and all his kids. Ralph don't tolerate that shit. Now, if that woman's going to sleep with me, she's going to do it because she loves me and finds me extraordinarily sexy. Protecting and loving, not because I own her family, and can sell her family and do anything I want with them. I'm the king of this here castle. I can have any of these guys killed at my leisure. I can fuck any of their wives. We saw this. Yeah, we heard about this with Abraham, right? And Abraham looks at the king and goes, make the sun rise in the east. We will be able to do that soon, too. We'll be able to create our own suns, planets, and everything. Titan 80. Yeah, we're the gods of the universe. We're the gods of death and destruction, mayhem, and cruelty and stupidity. If it evolves too quickly, the molecular structures will break down. If you don't know what it takes to earn it, and you don't, it's the whole thing like on Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park. You were so excited to ask to see if you could, you didn't take time to see if you should. Now, the rides or the attractions are eating the tourists. I can't approve of your park. I can't either. Yeah. Michael Crichton. Snotty old Michael Crichton. Mom liked Michael Crichton. He drove me nuts. I thought he was so fucking arrogant. Tried to read his books, and I'm like, God, okay, I get it. You're fucking smart. Now explain it to me like I'm a 6-year-old, and don't go over and, oh, God, you're a blowhard. Fucking pain in my ass. Eckhart Tolle. Judy was that way, too. He was trained. It drives him crazy. He's like, God, I wish I was you. I wish I could do it in 10 minutes, sign bites, and just kick the fuck out of him, go home, go relax. And then just sit down and, you're still not fucking getting it? Go get laid. Don't worry about getting paid. Getting paid is loving your wife, loving your family, loving your friends, finding some true fellowship, finding somebody that loves you, that you love him. Sex is okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's going to kill me. It's going to hurt me. Enjoy your pain. Relish your pain. Love your pain. But she won't be a bitch. No. Wow, I'm going to help her through. I'm the Messiah, bitch. I'll help her learn to appreciate something real. She can't appreciate a real man. She ain't worth keeping. She ain't breaking your heart. She's breaking her own. She's going to come back and tell you, you were the best I ever had. I wish you, oh my God, now that I look back on all, now I want you back. Ooh, baby, get out of here. Get gone, get lost, I knew it. He was crazy all along. Now he's not crazy. Now he's the Messiah. Now he's going to break down the markets and make us all live like we're millionaires because we'll all be treated with their worth. We'll all have a place to stay. We'll all get a place to eat at the table. We'll all have clothes. We'll all have a coat. We'll all be forgiving and intelligent. We won't charge each other extortion and kill each other for money. And you won't have to hold on to that. Our word is our bond. Better hold on to that one. That's a $250,000 Ferrari. Yeah. No, I wouldn't go on that bus and oil down the Swedish bikini girl. The whole. No, that's complete and utter torture. No, we're getting a happy ending here too. Which one of you do I like the best? Girl, sorry. If you get oiled down, I'm gonna have a hard-on so hard it's gonna be able to cut through the windows on every window on this bus, and I'm gonna have to take care of it. You have to take care of me. While I'm massaging you and oiling you down, you're going to take care of me too. It's just all part and parcel, the whole genie gig. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. That's my living space. It's not exactly itty bitty. This isn't all that big, but yeah, as soon as I know my first time with my poor wife, I'm like, how am I going to ever satisfy her again? Noah has a 16-inch head with bigger shoulders. My penis is not 16 inches in diameter. No. Not even in my wildest dreams. Tasha Nanzi sewed it up. It's fine. It's okay. She was screwing everybody else in town. And then telling me how other guys have bigger penises than me, which I already knew. I figured that out in gym class. And watching pornos when my friends would rent them when I was in college. Damn, that brother's, whoa. He'd probably pass out if he got a hard on standing up. All that blood going to that blood sponge, man. Oh, Yeah, I already knew that. I already knew everybody came in different sizes. I saw that. I could tell that with women. Some had bigger boobs, some had smaller boobs. Some had bigger booties, some had smaller booties. I preferred the bigger booties. It's just something I liked. It's different strokes for different folks. Ralph, you are disgusting. No, I'm a human being who talks about human things. You are a lying fucking hypocrite who doesn't even admit that you're human and that you like big booty, fried chicken, maybe a little bit of a sip of Fuego too. I said fuck Mountain Dew, and some herb. God, till I get my shit in this motherfucker, I will never die. I'm a juggalo. All I want is my flavor. Oh, my juggalos love it when I go off and do ICP. Jesus likes ICP. Jesus thinks it's funny too. He laughs. He's like, man, that's just wrong. That's the world we in. This is the world we live in. Yes, he likes Genesis, and he likes Peter Gabriel, likes Mike the Mechanic, and likes Phil Collins right too, man. I like Phil. He doesn't have none of them have the strongest voice in the world, but it's still cool. They're a cool group. They write some cool stuff. You'll be in my heart. That one, for one so, reminds me of my Natty Beans. For one so young, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. We'd sit up late trying to watch that, and she would freak, and she wouldn't let me hold her, and she'd keep Patrick up all night. And oh my God, keeping the neighbors up. I was like, this kid, I love her, but she's insane. It was hard. I love her. I wasn't gonna abandon her. I wasn't gonna let her. I was gonna take care of that ugly little baby. She grew up into a beautiful woman. She's just mean. But you saw it in the video. But she can be very sweet too. I don't know how to explain it. It's Amy and Barbara. We'll go to the next one. Blessings and peace.